Alright, bad news, Strange Team. Seems like Walmart didn't have pecan pie, so I had to replace it with something else. Did I interrupt something? You're trying to kill yourself over chicken nuggets? What are you, a fat ass spoiled kid? You just want some McDonald's? Go, you know what? Do it! Do it! Come on! Do it! Do it! Do it! Go! Pull the trigger! Do it! No! Do it! No! I don't care! You're gonna do it! No! You brought this upon yourself! If you're gonna do it, you're gonna pull it! Pull the trigger! Do it! Pull it! Do it! Now! Huh? Strange Steve, you dumbass. You know that the Zapper uses chromosomes, and if you were going to use your chromosomes to even shoot yourself, it wouldn't work, because when you activate your chromosomes, it forms a barrier around your body protecting you. So what I'm trying to say is, you're kind of an idiot. Alright, Strange Steve, remember when I was talking about how there was no pecan pie? Well, you see, I bought chicken nuggets instead as a replacement. So, it was for when he got back from Texas, so, you know, just go have fun with all those chicken nuggets, man, since you're down. The Nintendo Entertainment System Zapper, or Zapper for short, was a light gun bundled with the original NES that allows you to aim and shoot what's on the TV. Granted, as long as you have a CRT TV. And if not, then you can find one at your local landfill. So how the NES Zapper works is actually pretty simple. When you pull the trigger...
Why are we still here?
The screen flashes, but pay attention to the duck. As you saw, there's a white box. And now, when you aim at the duck dies, as you saw. So pretty much what the NZAP is doing is that it's trying to pick up where the white box is, or like a white spot on the screen. And so, when you shoot that white box, the gun just pretty much says, "Omae wa mou shindeiru." NANI?! No, I know the Zapper has like 10-ish, 20-ish games that it's compatible with, but I'm kind of a poor redskin. So we're just gonna have to work with the 5 I happen to own. And the first one I have is, you know, we all know him, we all love it. It came with the NES, and it's also my personal favorite, Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was bundled with the NES and Zapper alongside with Super Mario Bros. In the game, you shoot ducks with the Zapper to get the highest amount of points you can. If you don't shoot enough ducks or miss one, the dog will laugh at you. Damn you, you're lucky I'm not Asian! There's 2 other modes. One that instead of 1 there are 2 ducks, making it harder. Then the last mode you shoot clay frisbees that get further and further away. The farther they go, the harder it is to shoot. Now the next game I own is Wild Gunman. It's pretty much a game that takes place in the Wild West, and you know you're having a Mexican showdown with an outlaw. In the top right corner of the screen, there is an amount of seconds you have to get under to beat the cowboy. The game never got hard for me because I am an epic gamer. In the second mode, has you shoot 2 cowboys instead of 1, kind of like Duck Hunt. The last mode has you in front of a saloon, and when you see a cowboy, you shoot them as fast as you can.
Backpack, 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 yeah!
The first 2 modes of Hogan Alley is pretty much a police training game. The first one, there are 3 cutouts. 3 of them are good, 3 of them are bad. Shoot the bad ones as fast as possible. Now, at first for me, it was kind of hard to depict which is bad, which is good. But then once you get the hang of it, you know who is who, and it gets a lot easier.
The second mode is pretty much Hopewell Simulator, where you go around town shooting the same cardboard cutouts, but it's in an alley. It's a lot less challenging, but a bit more fun in my opinion. The last mode just has you shoot cans in what I can assume are glory holes.
Yo, strange Steev chicken nuggets are done. Here, let me get some ice. Wait, strange Steev, don't eat the ice.
Now, the second to last game I own is Barker Bill's Trick Shooting. Now, this game isn't amazing because of its games, like shooting plates, shooting balloons, shooting behind windows. It's kind of all it has, I'll be honest. And it even has a cameo from Duck Hunt Dog himself. But no, the real reason why it's amazing, and it's probably my favorite, that even trumps Duck Hunt, is howdy, yee-haw, howdy! Hey, Cowboy Cody. How was the shooting tournament in Texas? I mean, we all know how it ended. Yee-haw! I mean, we all expected that. Hey, you know what? You want to join in on me in this last Zapper game? Ha yee yee ha ha yee! Gumshoe, probably the weirdest and most ball-squeezing game out of all of the Zapper games I currently own.
Gumshoe is an auto-scroll platformer where you use the zapper to shoot bottles, balloons, which give you bullets, birds, etc. You shoot Gumshoe himself to make him jump. The jump is kinda like Kirby where you can basically fly, but since this is an old NES game, you get hit once, game over. There are power-ups that let you take extra hits, but in order to get them you have to shoot a bird, and when it drops, a potion you more or less gotta hope it lands on Gumshoe, because if it misses, then it just goes through the ground. Did I mention how hard this game is because of how much bullshit that the game throws at you?
Oh my god, this game is harder than my uncle. Yee-haw, yee-haw, oh ho, yee-haw, yeah, buddy.
Never bother you, never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. We're living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Holy crap, that is impressive.
For me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and I love it.
Ooh, wow, that was insane.
Now that he's back, it'll actually be easier to make the money back from when you wasted it on Nintendo Labo.
Look guys, I know we're short on money, but hear me out. If we can just go in, we can slay some thoughts, you know, do what our job is, and then, bada bing, we can make our money back in no time.
Taxes are due tomorrow.
Second idea, does anybody here know how to pole dance? Yeah, yee-haw, yee-haw, yeah, yee-haw, howdy.
Wait, really?
That's amazing, Cowboy Cody, you're a lifesaver. Yee-haw. Thanks a lot, Cowboy Cody, and thank you guys too for watching. So remember, hell was hot, so don't be a thought. I'll see you guys later. Peace.